Banksy has used art as a weapon throughout his entire career. He's one of the most politically active artists of our time, and his unapologetic criticism of political, military, and financial establishments is expressed through his iconic and ever-pertinent imagery.
The squalid living conditions in Gaza have been highlighted by British street artist Banksy.
At the core of Banksy's activism is his unwavering stance against all forms of war and violence.
He wanted to highlight the destruction in Gaza, which he said is often described as the world's largest open-air prison.
Take, for instance, his print CND Soldiers, which portrays two soldiers in full combat gear painting a vibrant red peace sign on a wall, or Turf War, a tongue-in-cheek depiction of Winston Churchill sporting a bright green mohawk. Napalm, another print, inserts a crying child from an original photograph taken during the Vietnam War between a cheerful Mickey Mouse and Ronald McDonald. These powerful anti-war images have gained renewed importance in the wake of ongoing wars and refugee crises.
Street art and activism.
Street art has long served as a politically charged medium for artists to express their beliefs in a public setting. Banksy, who has been working with stencils since the 1990s, continues this tradition, using public spaces to convey his hard-hitting activism messages. This practice is in line with other renowned artists, like Keith Haring, who used his art to protest the Iraq War and nuclear weapons during the Cold War. Political beliefs. Banksy's art gives a voice to the concerns of the masses. His political views are anti-capitalist, anti-religion, and anti-war, all expressed with a clever twist. His works often highlight the connections between these dominant establishments. His message to protest inequality, violence, oppression, and war resonates loud and clear throughout his work.
Anti-war symbolism.
Banksy's criticism is based on two powerful elements: potent symbolism and clever juxtaposition. Universal symbols of peace and innocence are often seen in stark contrast to violence, as evident in Flower Thrower, Happy Choppers, Have a Nice Day, and CND Soldiers. Children are repeatedly used as symbols of hope and innocence, set against the horrors of war, such as Kids on Guns, Bomb Love, and many of the murals Banksy's done in Ukraine.
Banksy's activism.
Banksy's commitment to change goes beyond art. He's raised funds for charitable causes, such as donation of all paintings in 2017 to raise money for a hospital in Bethlehem, and doormats Banksy designed that were then hand-stitched by women in Greek refugee camps from Life Vests, offering employable skills and wages, supporting the camp's infrastructure and creating more jobs.
Banksy's legacy.
Banksy's influence on street art has inspired artists worldwide to speak out against war and demand peace. And his art and activism continue to inspire and give hope to people worldwide, reminding us of our shared responsibility and humanity in a world too often plagued by conflict. We can only imagine what he might do next.